Hi everybody, it's Becky from Icing on Top Becky's Cakes, and today we're going to make a worms and dirt cake using Oreos for the crusting. I'm just going to stick those in a Ziploc bag and pound them a bit with my rolling pin, and then I'm just going to run that rolling pin back and forth until they are crumbs. I'm going to put those crumbs in this pan, and then I'm going to get my chocolate cake. And I'm just gonna ice the sides. I used a quick icer today, which I've showed you in other videos, so I will save you the whole spiel about how I love quick icers. And we're just gonna smooth that on with my offset spatula, and then I'm gonna just use the bench scraper to do the rest of my smoothing. But honestly, this cake is super easy, and one of the reasons I love it is I don't have to get it completely perfectly smooth because it's not gonna matter. We're gonna cover it with those Oreo crumbs. I'm gonna place my turntable right over where my cookie crumbs are so I can just turn it and do this. You can also just hold it with your other hand and then press it in as you hold it over the pan that your crumbs are in. But there are a lot of different ways that you can use this to get the crumbs on the cake, but I just like to pat them all in and then take a fondant smoother to kind of press it in. Just use something flat if you don't have the fondant smoother, something that's going to give you a nice even look. So we're just pressing all those cookie crumbs into the cake, and then I'm going to spin it around and press after I'm sure that all the crumbs have been pressed in very thoroughly. And then before I add a fillable cake tier, of course we're going to put the supports in, and if you haven't seen me do that, that video is also on the channel, how to support your cakes and stack them and everything. That is already on my channel, so I'm not going to go over that again, but it should look really smooth just like this. And then we put our supports in, the fillable cake tier, which I did a whole video on fillable cake tiers because I love them. And I'm going to grab my gummy worms and put it on a skewer and stab it into my cake, and then kind of twist the skewer and pull it out. And that keeps those gummy worms right in there. And then using my 233 grass tip, I'm going to go ahead and pipe some grass with green buttercream, and my recipe is on my channel for both my regular American buttercream and then the chocolate buttercream that I also used. Both recipes are on my channel, so you can check that out. But I'm just gonna press right there, and then you pull away, and I slowly release the pressure as I pull away, so it makes it come out a little longer. Like, there's a nice long one. But yeah, just press, releasing that pressure slowly as you pull away. And there we go, we have a grass border around both sides. I'm gonna add a few more gummy worms, and seriously, an easy cake. And again, these fillable cake tiers, oh my goodness, I love them. I've put fairy lights in them for other kinds of cakes, and flowers and rose petals, all kinds. Seriously, the possibilities are endless. So if you haven't checked out these fillable cake tiers before, you should really check that out because they are so fun to do, to make it look like a 3-tier cake when really you've only done 2 tiers. Thank you so much for joining me today, and please subscribe to my channel.